Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my second update for my summer project pan. This is going to be the last update before the finale next month. Before we jump into the items, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. But let's just start with the first item. And the first item on my list is this foundation right here. This is the Shiseido UV Protective Liquid Foundation in the shade Dark Ivory. This shade is a bit too dark for me, so I usually use it to mix in with foundations. I actually don't have it on that way today though. I'm using a different foundation which matches me pretty well at the moment, so I don't have to alter the color with this foundation, and that's mainly how I've been using it. However, in the last month I have used this 23 times, so still pretty good. Just judging from the weight of this and everything, I feel like I'm getting close to having it done. Also, I have started weighing my products, so for every product I will put up the difference in weight on the screen so you can see how much I've used up in the last month. But yeah, this is the first item, and although it's not done, I really hope that I will be able to finish this by next update. I just have to go back to using this with a foundation that is kind of my winter shade so that I can use it up that way, or just try to get more of a tan so I can use this on its own. But yeah, I just feel like I'm very close with this one, so hopefully it will be done by next update. So next up is my Bourjois bronzing primer. This is the bronzer that I've been using basically all throughout the summer. When I put this into the project, I barely had reached for this one. It was one that I reached for a few times every now and then, but I wasn't really that into cream bronzers. However, I found ways that I absolutely love this product, and now I have fallen in love with it. I will have a picture up where it looked like last time, and as you can see now, I have used up quite a lot of this item. So I hit pan on this and it's getting very kind of low on the sides. Some of the edges around it still has a bit more product, but I'm very hopeful that I will be able to finish this in the next month. And with this item, I have used this basically every time I did my makeup, so I've reached for this 30 times in the last month. The third item that I have is my paint pot from MAC. This one is in the shade Rubenesque, and again I will show you where I was last time with this product. This one is one that I was hoping to reach for a bit more over the last month, but this is what it looks like currently. I am wearing this on the inner thirds of my eyelids today, and I have been enjoying it as an eyeshadow and just like on those kind of simple easy makeup days. However, I haven't reached for it nearly enough as I wanted to. In the last update I did say that I was gonna try to use this 2 times a week, but unfortunately I only reached this 5 times in the last month. And I have talked about this in some other projects, but I've been quite overwhelmed with the amount of eyeshadows that I was planning, and I think that is why I didn't reach for this too much. Because with this one, although it is a paint pot and I can use this as a primer, I feel like putting eyeshadow on top of this isn't always the easiest to do, and since it is a shimmery shade, I can't use this as a all over the lid primer, because it will put some shimmer down in my crease, which isn't ideal for me. So that's why I haven't reached for this too much, but I definitely have a big dip for me now, which I didn't have before, and I don't think I'll be able to hit pan on this by the finale. But whatever usage I can get on this, I will be very happy, because I haven't reached for this much at all in the last year or so. The second to last item that I have to show you is my palette in this project. This one is the Soul palette from Colourpop, and with this one I just want to get as much use as I can, because it is a really nice summer palette, and when I first put it in I don't think I've reached for it at all. But I will have a picture up again what it looked like, and this right here is where it looks like today. So I'm hoping you can see there that I did actually hit pan on one of the eyeshadows, which is this one here. And if you remember in my last update, I told you that that is the eyeshadow in here that I reach for the absolute most. Otherwise I don't really have any massive dip in any other shades. Initially when I first put this in, I was hoping to maybe hit 2 pans during this project, but as I said, I've had so many projects going, and especially eyeshadow projects, so this one is the one that I've been reaching for too much. But again, I'm hoping to get some more use out of this and can I get some dips forming, but I feel like it's going to be very unlikely to hit pan on any more shades. And with this palette I have reached for this 16 times in the last month, which I feel like is pretty good, especially like I said, since I'm planning a lot of eyeshadows. And when I count one use, it's just me reaching into this palette, so I can do my whole eyeshadow look with this palette or just reach for one shade. But yeah, 16 is one thing that I'm quite happy with, and yeah, I'm very excited to have a pan in this eyeshadow palette now. And then the very final item is my lip product, and that is my Rimmel Apocalypse lip lacquer in the shade Luna, I believe. This one I have reached for quite a lot over the last month. I have reached for it 26 times, and that is including reapplications, so every time I reapply this I count that as one use. But I haven't reapplied lip product that much, because usually I only like put them on to go out for like a quick grocery shop run or for filming and things like that, so it's usually always one application per use. But obviously a few times I have kind of gone out for long periods of time and had to reapply. But with this one, I can see there's a lot of windows forming. I hope you can see that even before I swipe the wand around, but as soon as I go around with the wand, there is a lot of windows. So I am quite hopeful that I will be able to finish this product up before the finale, but I don't know, there might be a lot of product at the bottom, and I'm not sure if I want to take out the stopper of this one or not, but I think it all depends on how much I can get out before the one kind of comes out clear. So for now, I am, like I said, hopeful to finish this, but it might take a little bit longer than this project, and even if I can't finish it through this project, I will definitely continue using it so I can get it out of my collection this year. But there you guys was all of the products that I have in this project. It was quite a quick update, and although obviously nothing is finished, I am very excited about my progress, and I'm very hopeful that I can finish some of the items up before the finale. Like I said, I'm very hopeful with the foundation, the bronzer, as well as the lip lacquer, and then with the other two, the palette, I'm very excited already because I did hit pan on one of the shades, so I feel like even if I don't hit pan on anything else, I will still feel quite accomplished with that. And then the only product that I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with myself with is the paint pot, but again, I am still quite proud of myself because it is a product that I rarely reach for on my own. So even if I don't hit my goal on that product, I'm still going to be very excited about the progress that I was able to make. But if you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and otherwise I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!